Hi, I'm Iriani Muhammad and I'm a cancer survivor. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer in February 2021 at age 40, which is last year. I was doing the breast self-examination test and I felt a tumor. I decided to see my company doctor the following day. So the doctor referred me to a further checks as she discovered a bump at that same area. But everything changed when I got the result of my biopsy. Surprisingly, I did not break down because perhaps the truth did not sink in yet. On my way home, I started thinking about how I should reveal this bad news to my partner and my 3 growing children. I was in a dilemma to actually tell them the truth or to hide it from everyone, especially with my middle child taking her PSLE examination the same year, which is last year. I had no choice but to hide it from her and my youngest child, which was only 10 years old. 30th March was the day for my DIP mastectomy surgery. A month later, I started my IV chemotherapy treatment at National Cancer Center for 16 cycles. And now I'm on oral medication, expecting for 5 years. Every single day had never been the same again after the surgery and chemotherapy. I felt more lethargic and weak most of the time now. So from someone who used to have so much energy to multitask to someone who can only do one task at a time. So this was not an easy reality for me to face. My greatest support pillars have always been my partner and my eldest son, as they both managed to take on most of the household. My girls will always be my emotional support, giving me positive vibes and positive words of encouragement. Eventually, I found ways to keep myself positive by going for motivational talks with my fellow breast cancer friends and spending time together to do activities like yoga and kayaking. Participating in these activities just put me up. I then realized that I can be a normal person again as I get adjusted to my new body and lowering my expectation in life. It is a new life for me as I look at things in a more positive way with faith, embracing each and every moment with my loved ones, which is the new me.
Hi, I'm Sue. I'm a cancer survivor. When I was 49 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 2 stomach cancer. There was a period I had a constant discomfort in my stomach. Then I went to a GP. She prescribed antibiotic to me. It seems that it works for a while, but the symptom came back very shortly. Then did a blood test for me. Then after that, she suspected that I had stomach cancer. It was confirmed after referred to a specialist to do endoscopy. I was upset, of course, but not too surprised upon being diagnosed, as I was actually psychologically prepared for the worst scenario. In fact, I had stomach discomfort prior to the diagnosis for at least a year. Initially, I suspected that it could be stomach ulcer caused by stresses. When the diagnosis was confirmed, my surgeon operated my stomach and removed about 2/3 of my stomach, followed by 6 cycles of chemotherapy. Chemotherapy was very tough. There were days where I couldn't proceed with chemotherapy treatment due to a low white blood cell, and I have to take antibiotic. During that period, I lost about 20 kg and looks very frail. At times, I had eczema, which was itchy and hard to bear. I'm so lucky that my colleagues come forward to help me take care of my son, who was then only 9 years old. And another friend felt so sorry to see me suffer and then volunteered to come and help clean my house every weekend after finish the work. After the 4th cycle of chemotherapy, I asked my doctor to stop, as physically I felt very weak and was unable to cook. I took supplements and ensured I get fresh air, morning sun, and regular exercise. All the obstacles were overcome with lots of support and encouragement from my doctors, friends, and colleagues. I was working as a teacher. Even my students came to visit and send their love. As I got better, my doctor advised me to return to work, as I need to do something to see my value. And he was right. I went back to work until today. Teaching is still my passion. I continue to upgrade myself with courses. I've learned to cherish my relationship. My focus is on my son, where I'm the only one who support him in his study in visual art in US. For myself, I view life as enabling me to fulfill whatever can help me to grow spiritually. Teaching enables me to shower love and care to others. By radiating unconditional love and giving generously, I receive abundance in return. Have a positive mindset. We are what we eat. Apart from that, mental health is also very important part of our health. Take care of your mental health and you will reap the benefit of a sharper mind and healthier body.